Let's see. Come up with a new plan. Examine the files in the locked cell. So I have to go into the basement of the police department, which is this way.
We better be heading out. Nothing left for us here anymore.
Agreed.
Well,
Who knows? Maybe she'll come and
we
haunt
better
us
be heading
sometime.
out. I hope so.
Okay, they're going insane. You know, we could have chose any other time to walk out and go do things instead of the dead of midnight in a foggy, starless, moonless night. Nah. What am I saying? That is the perfect time to go into the bottom of a police station inside a prisoner cell and read something. Everything cool here in the diner? I still have... What? I broke that with a screwdriver? Okay, why did I do that? What? Dear Diary, Alan contacted me today. There was a message for me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to ask of. Course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got his dried apricots to work. Got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear I'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out that he already took like 2 bites of the cherry pie, as he said, I thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. Yep, that's the customer service for you. People are horrible. I told him he could not order another piece. He'd have to pay for it. And then he got mad at me, started screaming and leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took away his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit and then left. Some people, what a legendary thing to do. Dear Diary, Cynthia has been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping around lately. I'll have to keep an eye on things. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. Is that Rose? Is she speaking with Scratch? Hmm. Okay. Let's go to the police station.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Every time
I'm still
something
seeing
exciting
spots from
happens
those
in this
lights.
town, I
What
miss
the
it.
heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Every time something exciting happens in this town, I miss it.
Okay. Okay, I've already read this. You guys have anything to say?
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Hell yeah. Just for that legendary line alone, I'm gonna go fight the evils of darkness and deal with Scratch, probably by myself. So where was the basement? I don't remember where the prisoners are kept. I think they're down here. Jesus Christ. Brother, you scared the shit out of me. You good in here? Why are you in the prison cell? Examine the files in the locked cell. This cell? Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location Bright Falls, Washington. Interviewer, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. Alan Wake. There is a force here you don't understand. A presence. It is after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this, the dark presence, before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation for a long time now. You yourself have been in our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violations and codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranormal object. You're not listening to me. We are listening just fine. Do you have any accomplices? Let me out of here. It's coming for me. We are all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Let's see. Approximately 1900 hours, September 13th. Readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake. A known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A40. Shadow past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact the FBC research facility, codename the Lake House, was unsuccessful. FBC research facility, the Lake House, where we were staying in the first game? Restrainer procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize investigation from the remote operations and redacted all available. To confirm an active event, if an AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and attempt to neutralize the source. Monitoring additional information.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a blank, by inserting the light switch into the chest and flicking the switch on. This item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. However, it's unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. The light switch is possible. Is it possible 00P? If the team cannot consider the examination. Okay. So. This case was closed. Nursery Rhymes, Cult Stashes, the story. Dark Presence. Overlap.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Cult of the Tree, Factors is Fiction, Trial of the Cult. Sold. Waken the Clicker. Is Wake trapped in the dark place? What do you mean? Oh, here we go.
No. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Oh, here we go. How to rescue Wake. Cauldron Lake is the threshold. Okay, I've done that. Done this. I don't need to profile anybody. So what do you mean come up with a plan? Solved. There's a background case, main case. How am I supposed to come up with a new plan? It doesn't look like it's on the case board. Lunchboxes. Cult of the Tree.
Think, Saga.
What am I missing? So, how do you want me to come up with a plan? Come up with a new plan. And how do I do that? Talk with Casey? Oh, there's a new shotgun right here. just got a new piece of evidence for one of these. Where's Wake and the clicker? This one. Why is it so vague? Just come up with a new plan. Well, what do you want from me?
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
I missed this piece of paper. Cool.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Okay. Fantastic.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Wait, what? The case board?
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
Saga, you're slowing
Knows
down
about
here.
this stuff.
We
Maybe
know
he
about
can
this.
help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Let's see. I am going to
I'll
use the
the
restroom.
clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. No, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Yeah. Greatest commercials ever. What was I doing?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Okay.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Wait, what? This is the beginning of the end of the game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first, exploring and traveling to other areas.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
I feel like I still have something to do with Wake then. Okay, so this is the beginning of the end of the game.
Yes.
So I need to help Wake. Probably swap to him and do a few more whatever needs to be done with him first, maybe. You ladies are still here? I thought you were leaving. Okay, where is the... There you go. The puddle, for some reason. What was I doing? Why is this room flooded? Oh shit, he took off the glasses. Oh shit, he's buttoning up his suit. Oh shit, he's coming over.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors, peeking in, reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Okay, this time I'll get out of here. Who the fuck? Oh. It's flooded. Is it darker than normal? You and me both, buddy. I want to go home too. Ahti?
Alan Wake. Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy. Wake.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on what set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Bro, what the fuck did you just say?
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän oliski.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yötön Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
What?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Ahti.
I understood about 10% of what that man said. Man, the graphics are so good on this game.
The door wouldn't budge.
Okay. So, where's the basement? Basement, basement, basement. Find the shoebox in the basement. Where's the basement? That door's locked. Is the basement behind you? Yes, it is. What? What? Shoebox. There's nothing in the shoebox. What? I thought you said...
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Murder site, huh?
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane. An esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, with whatever means necessary.
I'm also gonna go get the truth. Excuse me. Why are there so many of you? Get off of me, bastards! Okay, you know what? I'm going to the hotel. Wait a minute. Whoa! Yep, going to the hotel. Alright, you guys have fun.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Wait, how do I get there again? I think I remember. I go through this door. And then go through here. Through here. And I'm looking for room. I'm looking for a certain room. Okay. It's not in the ballroom. Look for Zane at the hotel. Wait, was it the room that was flooded? This is the ballroom. I'm not going there. Wait, what are you doing? Open the door. What? Has this curtain always been here? Yeah, no.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Okay. So where do I find Thomas Zane?
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Oh.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
Did that say Poets of the Fall? And also, why did you shoot him? What did he try?
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What?
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
I think me and you had the exact same reaction to that, Alan.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Okay. Hello? What was that? To the Poets of the Fall movie theater.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
I forgot, there's a lot of you. Go away. What? I said go away. This isn't going away. Get off of me. Where'd he go? I'm not done with you. Where are you? Oh, he is fast. Okay, maybe I'm done with you. Maybe I'm done with you. Boy, do I wish I had a flare gun. Or something to heal myself. Are you a bad guy? No? Are you? Alright, it's you! Whoa. Whoa, where'd he go? One! Whoa. Excuse me? One! 1, 2, 3, 4. There's way too many of you guys. Look, I'm just trying to go to the movie theater. They're playing Man of Steel again. Because it's like the best superhero movie ever created. Hello? Ow, who the fu- Bro, did I ask? You! I don't have the health, nor do I have the ammo for this. Ah! Ow. I can't take another hit. Excuse me. Look, I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. Please, no one attack. What did I just say? Yeah, you stay back there. Hello? Gatan Yo Nightless Night. A Thomas Zane film. So I'm hurt and about to die.
The theater appeared to be closed.
Bruh.
Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
One ticket to Pacific Rim. I mean, I'm bleeding to death right now, but I'll try.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
What the hell was that sound? Yeah, I could set a scene here, Alan, but wouldn't you rather write in a hospital right here?
How do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil runs back. It's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
I don't know. But I do know I need to use the restroom real quick.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. A danger in the horror reel. It shades up my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times. Countless stories. Forgotten how many. I keep failing. But I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map and the key, the compass, has combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? Bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Okay. Wow, there's popcorn everywhere. Look at the size of this popcorn machine. I want to go to this movie theater.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Really?
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Wow. Really strange how writing in a murder cleaned this place up. Well, almost.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Whose blood is this?
The story was affecting the scene.
So now that I'm in, swap it. There we go.
Good to talk. Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special
Among Us?
for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Imagine being that cryptic. Who's your boss? You'll meet him soon enough. Just tell me, I'm like literally right here. Nah, it's not cryptic enough. So what am I writing into the... New York's finest. What the fuck? Chairs are here now. Symbols. How? Oh my god, the mannequin scared the shit out of me. Wait! You... Ah, fucking... What the... But...
The main event was the murder.
Bruh.
I had to find my way to it.
Not cool.
Word for a life. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody...
But, oh my god. Alright. Fantastic.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Okay. Let me do that, so I don't have to do that again. Walk in here, and...
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
But they do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special
Among Us?
for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Not if I write it out of the story. And then save it so I don't die like a goober again. Alright, Mr. Mannequin. What do you say to me blinding your bitch ass? Not a goofy goober. Fuck. How are you still alive? Here, take one more. Ah! For good measure! You did? So let's write this scene differently. So if I step in here and then write in New York's finest. There's now a door with a bloody trail leading up it.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Simple. Write the door open. Oh, I can't because I'm not there.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Okay. So then I'll write in the cult of the word.
It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Well, maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in his story.
I'm sorry. I'll turn off my flashlight. Don't worry about. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Look, I just want to see some of the movie too. All right. How about you? Look, those bullets. All right, they're all part of the experience. Go away! And I got blasted. You know what that means? Yes, that's right. I have to do that again. Cool. I think it's fantastic that they chose to, like, completely not give me any medics throughout this entire... How did I... What? Why were you over there? Where'd you go? What? What are you doing up there?
Come on!
Thanks for letting me shoot you in the head, idiot. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do literally everything.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult.
And then I'm gonna save it. Every single time.
I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
No flares. This flare gun's been empty for like 3 whole levels. No med kits. What is that? So now I'm gonna run back and save it. Bam. Still no med kits. What's the point of this flare gun if I'm not gonna get any ammo for it? Has this door always been here? Oh my god, a med pack. So let's write the cult of the word in, huh? Now I can piss off some cult members.
Your dad reads you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Everything under the sun.
A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Okay, now I'm gonna swap. Bam. What? I just wrote you out of the story. Why are you here? Oh, hello.
Shit!
Any more assholes in here? That's what I thought. There's no way. Why are you back? I just dealt with you. New York's finest.
The scene here had changed.
Clip of the film. Look, I just want to watch the movie, guys. You gonna bother me?
What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
There are so many shadows in here. I hate it. I hate it.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Okay. So what are we doing back out here? Oh my God. Thank you. So can I write a new segment out here? New York's finest. Let's get the cops out here. Okay, there they are.
The police car, not important to the story.
Did you say the police car was not important to the story?
I don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or
What?
didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Foreshadowing. What's making that sound?
I was missing something. I had to try moving the lights.
Then let's write the clip of the lost film. 'Cause I don't want to write in the cult of the word. I don't want to be...
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
And what does this do for me? Nothing. So what if we write in the cult of the word? You ready to fight, Alan? Because I'm sure as fuck not.
The scene changed with the story.
So now I can step in here. And then I can write in. Wrong one. Step in here. And then write in New York's finest. The Boys in Blue.
I was making progress.
What? How was that progress? That just what? See, this is progress.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
I got some more heals, thank God. What is this? Oh, a flare. I haven't seen one of these in a minute. And a flashbang? I haven't seen one of these since the first game. Quick slot, the flare to the left. Quick slot, the flashbang to the bottom. Bring the painkillers to the bottom. Oh wait, quick slot, double left. Bam. And these can be bam. Perfect. Now why is there pizza up here on the roof? What's the arrow pointing at? How do I get it? It's like where I can't get. You know what? I don't care. Ahti?
It could not be opened on this side.
Why is every door with him on the other side not openable? Wait a minute. They didn't give me shit, the hotel or the whatever was after the hotel. So I was fighting for my life. And then they decide to fill me up on everything once I get to this spot. Where am I going? What? What the hell was the point in coming down here? Can I change the scene from here? No. I'm confused. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Oh, I can change it from here.
My writing was affecting reality.
I did nothing. So let's bring about the cult.
Someone had fallen to their death.
You fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth, where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
He jumped because he was aiming for the bushes. Too bad there wasn't any. Okay. So now we go back into the projection booth. Why do I feel like I'm gonna find something? Hello? Hey guys, are you here to fight me? No, you're just gonna fade away? I would prefer that. What about you? You gonna fade away? Good man. You're not gonna fade away. He did fade away. Ow! Ow! Hey! Where did you come from? I feel like this would be a good time to use the first flashbang they give me this whole game. Yes, I am Wake. Pardon me, boys. Coming through. Fuck off, bitch. Eat it! Okay, where's the way out? Here, take a flashbang. Fucking bitch. AWE, Altered World Events. Wasn't there a door here? Am I insane? There it is. What? You are not. Yes, you are. Ah, you fucking bitch. Fuck off. I can't go in there. Ooh. Let me up, 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 let me up. Okay, I can't go up.
I was close to finding the solution.
There's like 3 of them. So how the fuck do I get back inside the studio? Who the fuck is real? You fucking piece of shit. Really, 4 shots. Wait, can you not jump up on the fucking thing? You fucking bitch! Half of these guys are fake. Are you fake? I agree. Fuck off. One, two, fucking die. Oh, bring the light back. It's up there, isn't it? I wasted all of my ammo. I think I just have to take the stairs at the back of the police car.
I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
Up the stairs. Stop not running, Wake. God, if that wasn't so annoying. Oh my god. What? The Grandmaster.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Alan Wake, Alan Wake.
What? New York's finest? And then I can't change it.
Alan Wake.
Wait, it's open. The Grandmaster.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland. Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Wake.
Okay.
Alan Wake.
So what happens if I turn the main room into the Grandmaster?
Alan Wake.
Bro, go fuck yourself.
Come on!
These enemies are just frustrating me. Fuck off.
Shit!
The fuck? Wait, heal. Bro, no one asked. Go away. And there's more of them.
The shadow is controlling the darkness.
Jesus, that took every bit of ammo I had. So how do I get into the projection booth? I mean, I've used every bit that I found. The hell was that?
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Oh, I had to...
myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
I didn't even have to waste all that ammo.
I wasn't alone.
I just had to walk up to the screen.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed. I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
Bam. All that fighting completely avoided.
I wasn't alone.
And I still have all my ammo. But I couldn't see the door because of my flashlight.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Gray and mask from my hands. You're a clown in a mask.
What? Did you say auntie?
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? Gray and mask from my hands. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
Wait a minute.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Hello? Hey!
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole.
It's gone. But I saw someone.
Initiation.
It was locked from the other side.
Okay. What about this door then?
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Wake, I know how loops work.
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is. In the back. And go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
He's like, please don't get the knife and stab me to open the way. Hey.
What the fuck?
Even Wake said the dialogue was forced and harsh. Casey. I have a knife for you.
I was getting close.
Come, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
No, we didn't miss anything. We're exactly where we need to be.
A murder site.
What the fuck?
The mask was the key. This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We found family in the horror story.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
So these are the two cops that were joining the cult. Seems like they learned a valuable lesson about joining cults.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse looming over me.
I'll take you with me. What does it say?